y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So we are here with a story time, y'all. A crazy story. Crazy story, y'all. This happened, well, before I get into it, how y'all doing? We miss y'all. We missed y'all. Long time no see, y'all. We say this every time. We ain't even gonna give y'all no sob story this time. It's our fault. We hear y'all. We here. We miss y'all. But yeah, we got this crazy story that we just need to fill y'all in on, and this happened probably about 2-3 months ago. 2 months ago. It wasn't that. It wasn't summer. Over the summer. So yeah. About 2 months ago. 2 months ago, y'all. 2 months to be exact, kind of. So really, we just gonna jump straight into this video. I want to go out of town, right? I want to go out of town to hang out with a friend of mine, another content creator. And we're just gonna call her, we'll call her by their first initial, D. Okay, D. We're gonna call her D, her first initial. I feel like that's too close, but shit. Okay, y'all, so I went to hang out with another content creator, D. And we met up in Gainesville, Florida. And so we was all just chilling, you know, having a good time. We had plans to go out later on. Actually, no. Hold on. Yeah, run that back. Start over. We went the night before. The night before. We planned to go one day. Yeah, that was the plan, to go one day. The night before was the day that we hung out. We went out with some friends, other friends in Gainesville. So that was the one day we were supposed to be there. We ended up, see, this thing with me and Mia, we like to just extend our trip when it's not needed. You know, every time something bad happens. So we was on the way home, y'all. We was on the way home. In the car, on the highway, on the way home. We 30 minutes away. Dee left. She went back to where she from. She like 30 minutes out. We both 30 minutes out. And we just like, y'all, we should stay another night. Like, we ain't got nothing to do with summertime. Like, it's nothing to do at home. Let's just stay another night. Let's extend this hotel is what we said. So what do? We turned the car around. Told Dee to turn around and went back to the hotel, right? So, we make it to the hotel. Y'all go in, check in. I stay in the car with Jay. And then we all like, oh yeah, that's another friend that was with us. So it was D, J, T, me, and Maya. And then B was there the night before, but she had already left. Who's B? Bree. Oh, she never came to the hotel. Never came to the hotel, but she was there the night before. Okay, just hanging out, yeah. So that's a lot of letters for y'all probably to keep up with, but just try to piece this together. So we was all like, okay, we should just, you know, have a good time and go get a bottle so we can drink. Cool, whatever. We drive to the liquor store, y'all. Now, first we like, let's check into the hotel, but we had brought our like suitcases back that was already packed in the trunk because, you know, we was leaving. So we just gonna send Maya and T in to check in, but we not gonna like take our bags up or anything because we just gonna go get this bottle real quick because we gonna be in for the rest of the night if we gonna drink. Alright, so we didn't bring nothing back upstairs. None of our suitcases. They was all in the car. Bags, shoes, everything. Yeah. So we go to the liquor store, and me and T, we went inside, and the rest of the three, Mia and the other two, they stayed in the car. They did not come in. So mind you, y'all, T is underage. She can't really be in the store, but she came in. So this girl, this was a fancy liquor store. She asked us if we wanted to taste test some of the liquors, and I'm like, fuck it, hell yeah, let's do it. What y'all got? So I'm over here trying a couple different liquors, probably like 3 of them, and I called Mia, and I'm like, this lady said we can taste liquor, y'all come in. We getting drunk for free at this point, y'all. Me and Jay like, hell yeah, we coming in. So we left one person in the car, which was D, right? Mind you guys, the car is on. We left it on because everybody was in the car. Yeah, everybody was in the car. We didn't want nobody to be in the car with hot air. Yeah. So y'all, I'm in here taste testing. Next thing you know, pause. That's me. Next thing you know, Mia and Jay, they come in, and they start taste testing a couple of the liquors that we was trying. Cool. They get into about 3 of them, and then the girl who works at the liquor store. You called Dito and told D to come in. Oh yeah, I told the last girl in the car to come in because she had already walked out of the car to pee, y'all, and we like was still in the car. Me and Jay, we was still making sure nobody would come to the car, nothing like that. So we was in the front and passenger seat. D went in to pee, and then she came back out. So that's when me and Jay went in to take
I hope
the
y'all
liquor.
I hope they can understand this story because it's like
A lot of but it's only 3 names. They should be able to get it.
It's everywhere. So yeah, okay.
He was the last person that was supposed to be in the car. You know, like if you follow me on Instagram, y'all know I traded in my Mustang and I got a 2022 Kia K5 last year.
Y'all, it's a video on the channel of the Mustang, the old
Y'all
Mustang.
ain't, I don't think
y'all haven't seen the K5.
They might have. I don't think so.
No
But y'all, it's been like stories going around like that Kia's been getting stolen, this and that, blah 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 blah. I don't know, but listen to this. So okay, like I said, after the taste test, D came in last to taste test because I told her to come taste test. So my friend T, she, like I said, she was under the age. She wasn't supposed to be in there. So the worker who worked there, she asked everyone for their IDs since we taste tested. So T, she didn't have it. So, but I came in with T. So they said me and T had to leave since I came in with her. She couldn't buy anything since she came in with T since she was underage. So I had to go and T had to go. So we both left out the store. So then me and Jay had to buy the alcohol. So we leave from taste testing, tried a couple different alcohol. After that, I walked to the door, right? Did you give me the key? Yeah. You gave me the key. She gave me the key so I can go to the car because I couldn't stay in no more. I go out the door, I walk out the sliding glass, and I'm looking around, and I'm like, where's the car? I'm like, T, where's the car? I'm clicking the button. Where's the car? I don't see the car. Yeah, she called me like, what you said? I said, Mia, did you like move the car? Am I looking on the wrong side? Because your car not out here. I said, what?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm telling you, I put the bottle down. What you mean? So I tell Jay, I'm like, Maya said she don't see my car outside, bro. Like, what the? I'm like freaking out at this point. So I like rush out the store, bro. I walk outside. My car is not there. Not there. The car not there, y'all. We like, what the fuck? So I'm like, okay. All right. We go back to D to like ask her what happened. Did she leave the car on? They left the car on. And she like, yeah, I had went in and I left the car on. I just didn't know. And this dude kept walking by me. I know exactly who somebody stole it, y'all. She's like, I know exactly who stole it. This dude kept walking by. I'm like, bro, if you seen the dude keep walking by, why leave it on? But I ain't even mad. Like, I don't think, like, we just. She meant no harm. Yeah, she meant no harm, y'all. It just wasn't thought through. So I'm like, fuck, like, what next, y'all? So I'm like, when I bought my car, I bought every upgrade to it. So it came with this app called like Kia Connect. So on the app, it let me track my car. So I opened the app, it's like loading. I'm like, fuck. So it showed me that the car is moving. So that's how we know it's stolen. Once we see it's moving, we really know it's gone. Because it showed me the car moving. I see the damn car in real time, y'all. I can see the mileage going down, all of that, y'all. So I'm like, what the? Like, I'm just freaking out. I'm like, bro, like, what? I'm just going off on everybody. This was a dumb decision that we all made. A dumb decision, but yeah, that man. It was a man. He was going inside the liquor store. He looked like he wouldn't do no harm. We would never do this again. And it was 4 of us and one man. He was in his like 25s, 26. He looked like he wouldn't do no harm, but we was like, fuck that. We need a ride. So he gave us a ride. So stupid, y'all. So dumb, but he giving us a ride, y'all. And I'm tracking my car. I'm like, yeah, like my car is on this street. Take me to this street. Mind you, like I ain't even have nothing. I was in another city. I ain't have nothing. If I found my car and like, you know, I ain't have nothing to get my car back. It was a dude. Like, what the hell was I gonna do at that point? So I'm like, but I was so mad. I was like, bump it. Like, if I see that person with my car, I'm gonna get it. Blah, blah, blah. I was so mad, y'all. But we just told the man to turn around. Like we tried to find the car, but the car kept moving. Where the car was, it was like in a dangerous place. Like the first place it was, the first street that it went to, I guess to pick up somebody, I'm sure. It was a dangerous spot. It was like, we can't go here. Yeah. Fuck it. Plus the car was moving. It had left that spot already anyway. So like we like bumped it. The car moving too fast. This is just too dangerous. Like, nah, just take us back. So he took us back. We all got out the car and I'm just steady. We called the police. I'm steady watching the location move further and further. This shit like going out now on the highway. Like, so we called the police. Calling the police is the first thing we did, y'all. We didn't say that, but before we went to try to find the car, we called the police. Right when I didn't see the car, I called the police. So the police. They was on the phone with the police. I couldn't even talk the whole time. I was so mad, y'all. I was pacing back and forth, scrolling, just looking at where the hell my car at, y'all. So they was on the phone with the police. The police was already on the way when we was going to look for it with the man. So we just told the people to take us back, you know. And the police was there when we got back. So they just what they asked y'all? They asked, you know, like, what's my ID, everybody's ID, model, the ID, the VIN number, insurance, if I got any like like, you know, trackers or anything like that. So the police was pissing me off, y'all. So basically, the police sent out like a lot of different polices to go around the city and look for the car.
So Mia was telling the police like every location that updated every street, and that they would talk and communicate with the other police so they could find the car. They just updated every time a new location came on the phone. She told the police so they could find it.
So y'all, so I'm telling them the updates of where the car at. So y'all, they tell me, okay, we got behind the car. It's a lot of police on there right now. They was behind my car, my stolen vehicle, y'all. Then I'm looking at the man and he's talking to the people and he just like, yeah, they fleeing right now, they fleeing. I'm looking at the man like, what the hell you mean they get the damn car? It's my damn car.
What job?
All y'all police and y'all know how to do everything else, but y'all can't get my damn car.
And you behind it. You're
behind it. Dude, like, oh, he ran the red light and we couldn't get him. He got away. I said,
y'all, when I tell y'all, Mia was pacing. This girl was pissed the fuck off.
Man, I started crying. I said, I'll get in this damn car and find my damn car, my damn self. Just move. I got it.
So yeah, after that,
it took about 2 hours, bro.
Literally,
they lost it for the rest.
So then after they lost it, the police went in the store, watched the video footage.
So we saw the man who did it.
Recorded the footage and put his ass in there.
I'll put a little clip of like the police there so y'all can know, like when we found the car, I'll show y'all so y'all can know I'm telling the truth.
But yeah, the police went in, got the footage. We saw the guy that stole it and everything. The way he stole it was he literally walked around the car, looked in that motherfucker,
about 4 times, y'all.
Literally to see like that nobody was in it. This motherfucker went to the driver's side, hopped in, drove off, backed out, pulled out. We seen the way he went and everything.
So if you seeing this man,
well, first of all, you dumb as hell.
Cause dumb as hell, you didn't get
2022, but.
You should have known, bro. I got the Kia K5 with the red leather seats. Where the hell you thought you was going? You thought I wasn't protecting my car, man?
People are going
dumb as hell. All right. After that footage, y'all, I'm like, hell, I just know this man finna total my car, y'all. I just know he finna total it.
Cause he ran the red light.
Because he ran the red light, y'all.
He was driving carelessly. They said all that. So like,
yeah. So I'm like, this man is finna total my new Kia K5. Like, I'm freaking out even more. I'm asking the police, like, so what's update? What's update? He's standing there for a good 30 minutes looking at me, look at him, look at me, look at him. Like, dude, where's my damn car?
She was getting madder and madder, and I'm trying to like force her to calm down. Like, it's okay, you know, it's material things. It's a car. It's big, but it's okay. It's gonna be okay. Kept trying to reassure her that.
I'm like,
she wasn't having that.
I said it ain't okay. Jay was over there calling her grandma for a prayer and shit. I'm like, the prayer ain't gonna work right now. It ain't gonna work, y'all. Where the hell is my car? We gotta find it. I'm like, you know what? I'm about to get in the car and find my car myself again, y'all. I was so mad. I ain't have another car to go find my car.
Right. So the police ended up not being able to find it. They said you guys should get a ride home if I were you, because we live in 2 hours away. We live in another city.
Yeah.
He told us if I were you, I'll find a ride home. And we like, so how we gonna, like, what about the car?
So you want me to just leave my brand new car 2 hours away from home?
He said yes.
I go home?
He said yes. That we should find a ride home.
He said usually it take multiple, like a lot of days for them to find cars. I said,
the only way that they would find the car is if the person got pulled over.
I told y'all, don't forget the beginning of the video where I said our suitcases, I had Gucci, Jordans, like we all had money, just everything in the damn suitcase. It was all in the trunk with the stolen car.
It was a book bag in the back seat with money in it.
I'll be damned. Y'all, I'll be damned if I leave. Yeah, $400 is in my friend bag. But, all right, y'all, our mama came in the house, so we had to, you know, cut it real quick. But keep going.
So after that, basically the police told us there was nothing they could do. And so he gave us a ride back to our hotel. Gave us a ride to our hotel. We get in the hotel. We like, you know, we're not going for this.
Y'all went up. I stayed down. I'm like, bro, I'm not going for this. Like, I'm not going home without my car. I'm not doing it. So I'm still sitting there tracking my phone. And at one point when we was out there, backtrack a little bit. When we was still out there with the police in front of the liquor store, the car stopped updating. Like, it literally just stopped. Like, it was stuck at this one location. So I'm telling the police, look, my car has been in the same location for an hour. I'm giving them the address. They're like, we circled there 30 times. It's not there. I'm like, okay. Then he took us home.
So then what crossed our mind was that D had a car. We didn't think, we forgot that somebody even had a car.
Because, you know, D met us from where she was from. So I'm like, D, take me to this location. I'm not going to get out. I'm not going to do nothing dangerous. I'm just going to ride by to see if my car there, because this app is legit. I didn't pay all this money for this app for it not to work. It ain't never lied to me before. So we get in the car, all of us, and where it took us, it looked like it was like a field kind of on the app. Maybe I got a screenshot. I might be able to show you. Maybe not. But so we all get in the car and we all hype as hell, like we don't know what to expect. So we ride. When we get there, it's a shopping plaza with Publix in it. So we all still scared though, kind of. So we all like, shh, be quiet, not too loud, because my Publix had closed. It's like 10 p.m.
Yeah, it's like 10:30, 11 at night. So Publix was closed. The damn shopping plaza was cleared.
There was cars out there though.
It was a couple
cars. So
we looking through all the cars. Like, do y'all see the car? Like, it's a couple cars. Didn't see it. So I'm like, okay, let me go exactly where it's showing me. So it was taking me around the back. So we ride around the back. And I'm looking, I'm scoping. I was like, there goes my car. It was parked right next to a dumpster.
We're going to insert the clip.
I'm going to insert the clip. Whoever you is that stole my car, you know how to drive though. You parked that shit so clean. I said, you could have asked to borrow it. I probably would have let you borrow it.
Literally.
You had to steal it. You parked that shit so damn good. I said,
you ran red lights and nah. You was maneuvering, got away from the police. You could have just asked to borrow the shit, bro.
I would have gave it to you, honestly. Because you parked it so good, like, dang, dude. Anyway, y'all, so the car was parked right next to a dumpster, like, very good. Like, they
behind
parked it behind Publix, beside the dumpster, in a very dark area. You would never, ever, like, think to look there, honestly. So that's probably why the police couldn't find it, y'all, because they was looking on the road. Meanwhile, he parked it in a dark space next to a dumpster. So
I'm guessing he was leaving it ducked off to come back to it if he could, because that's normally how they do that. They duck it off and come back if they can. But we found
he went back. He was probably like, "What the hell?
That shit gone." Bruh, it's 2022. So after that, y'all, we called the police.
I found my car. Can you come now to where my car is? Because I'm not going up to it just in case the man's still in there or hiding in the dumpster or anything like that. Come back to where my car is. So we leave from behind it. We drive fast. We don't want him to know, like, if he in the car, that we know that the car is here. So we go fast. We don't circle around again. We park. The police come. They go up to my car. They open it. Nobody was in there. They checked the dumpster. They checked all around. Nobody was there. They then
put gloves on. Opened it. Told us to come and make sure all our stuff was still in the car. So the guys, they stole a book bag with $400.
They went through my whole watch. They went through my whole middle part. Thought I had jewelry cases because I buy jewelry. So I had jewelry cases in my car. They thought it was jewelry in there. They went through all of it, threw it on the floor when they saw there was nothing in the boxes. Then they went through, the back seat. They stole my friend AirPods, Apple Watch, $400. So
they took the whole book bag.
They took the whole book bag. So I checked the trunk for my suitcase and all of my stuff.
Now that's where the bag was at. The Gucci, the shoes, the jewelry,
everything that they would have needed was in the trunk. Y'all, the trunk was untouched. I said,
like, you dummy, you dumbass.
Thank
you
God.
fumbled the whole bag, bro. Like,
you didn't do shit, but still $400.
Apple Watch and some AirPods. You got a little something, but bro, you just missed the whole bag in the trunk. You fucking fool.
Like, that was so dumb.
Thank God, like, thank God, that was a blessing, y'all. But
so I wanted to press charges, y'all, because I'm so heated. Like, bruh, even though you ain't get much, you still stole my car and made me go through all of this, like, wasted 4 hours of my life. Like, yeah, I want to press charges.
Yeah, stress your ass.
Right, I was stressed out and shit, like, mad as hell. So they do like the little fingerprint test or whatever, but since my car's so new, it's all leather. I don't think like the fingerprint stick to leather or something like that, and so they couldn't really find no fingerprints. Plus it was raining, so I wasn't able to press charges. But whoever you are, karma gonna get your ass. I ain't even gotta do nothing much. I ain't even had to press charges, but karma gonna get you.
If it ain't get you already, that shit gonna catch up to you, my boy.
So y'all, I left out. I didn't lose anything. My friend lost her $400. My car was still intact. They didn't do much to my car, but steal it and put me through emotional turmoil, y'all. But
emotional damage.
Emotional damage. Hey, y'all, I would never go back to Gainesville. That is not where I want to be.
We didn't know it was like that. We done been to Gainesville before, and it never gave us dangerous vibes. It was nice. Like, it's a college. What college?
UF.
It was not. It never gave dangerous, but after riding through those places and shit, it's
like they put the nice places in
on one street.
On one street. And then if you go behind the nice places, it's a whole nother vibe, y'all. So one thing or a couple things I could tell y'all: if you driving, make sure you cut your car off, keep your keys. If don't leave nobody in the car with your car on. Just tell everybody to come in, leave them in the heat.
And if you drive a kid K5, y'all, I don't know if you know a way around this, because I don't know a way. But if you leave, usually when you leave a car running, you can lock the door still from the outside in most cars. For some reason with my K5, I can't leave my car on and lock the door with the fob. I know you shouldn't leave the car on anyway. You should cut it off, but I can't lock my door. I can't even lock it from the inside or the key fob if it's running. So if y'all know a way around that, let me know. But I will probably never leave my car running again, just in case somebody pick a lock or go through the window or anything like that, or break a window. They do all that type of stuff. So just cut your car off.
Cut your car off. Make sure you lock your door.
Make sure you hang around trustworthy people that care about your stuff as much as you do. And yeah,
cut your car off.
Cut your car off.
So that just sums up. Her car got stolen. It was very crazy, a very bad day for all of us that was there. It was just crazy. But
we didn't even get the liquor. I don't even think
we didn't even drink that night.
Nope.
All we can say is it's a lesson learned. We learned a lot that night, and I'm glad it happened because she used to leave her car on all the time.
It was bound to get stolen. It was bound to get stolen.
So luckily it was unharmed, touched but unharmed, and it didn't take much. She found her own car. The police was sitting there like, so how did you find it? Like, how did you find the car, bruh?
And then they had to, like, the bigger police, like, come out talking about, yeah, I'm gonna have to have a meeting with my team after this. This is
like, no,
crazy.
I think you should hire her.
Yeah,
hire her. She needs a job.
Yeah.
You looking for your new detective, police?
I'll be a new detective. I'll find everything, because obviously y'all couldn't do it. Shit.
Police don't, like, a lot of times.
They pick and choose what they want to focus on, yeah, and they don't do their job a lot of the times. Like, come on now, how you get behind the car and let it flee? Come on, that just sounds stupid, but
it is what it is. We found it, you found it, we found it, we're good. It's
home,
here.
I got it, it's parked outside, and it's good.
Locked,
so,
it's locked.
Locked and off.
But, so that was a little
story time about what happened to us like 2 months ago. So as y'all can see, it's been a little bit rocky, but you know, we're here, we're back, and we're better. You get what I'm saying? So we hope y'all like this story time. Well, not even like, but maybe y'all find it interesting.
And you can learn from it. Learn from our mistake. Lock your car.
And if y'all got any tips about the kid, like I said, let me know, because I heard them things be getting stolen all the time.
But yeah, y'all, comment some videos you want to see. We got some videos in mind that we think y'all will like, but anything y'all want to see, let us know. It's been a minute since I even watched the YouTube video, so I don't know the shift and how stuff has changed on YouTube. But whatever y'all want to see, whatever y'all want me to do, I'm down. Just comment, y'all.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on y'all post notifications. Follow us on our social medias, our Instagram, our TikTok. Y'all can add me on Snapchat. It's all in the description down below. Until next time, y'all.